Time for 7 First Alert weather.
It's a great shot that they were showing of the clouds coming in off the lake in Buffalo. I'm going to show you just the radar around the area, or I should say the Futurecast. And it shows the area here at Buffalo. This is 10 o'clock this evening, of course, midnight their time. But you can see some snow that could still start coming down in the area there. As we move in just a little bit closer, you can see this lake effect snow. It's all along Lake Erie, starts actually near Cleveland and moves up toward Pennsylvania as well as western New York. So you can see Buffalo right around through there. There's the snow. Of course, that's for later tonight, even some more snow for tomorrow morning. In fact, we could still be talking about quite a bit more snow that could be coming down into the Buffalo area. You can even see a spot here around 9:30 tomorrow night of more snow. It comes in off the lake. It's not that it's a big storm. It is in a sense, but as it comes over Lake Erie and the warm waters from the summer months, then of course that colder air comes over the top. It starts the rising of the moisture and it creates this heavy snow throughout those areas, anywhere from about 50 miles to 100 miles inland where they have a lot of that snow. I'll show you another place that has snow right here in Idaho. And this is one of my favorite shots here, looking at Baldy as you go through the day as well as this evening. So there's the evening shot and plenty of snow there on the mountains. Here in the valley, cold tonight, temperatures down in the teens, highs tomorrow will basically be in the 30s. Here's our forecast Saturday and Sunday in the mountains. You can see down around 0 in some spots, or at least the single digits, and highs in the mid to the upper 30s, which will be both days for Saturday and Sunday as we move into this weekend. How long have we had these cooler temperatures? Well, I've got this map for you. We had temperatures in the 50s, but we go about 11 days. Let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 days, I'm sorry. Tomorrow will be 11, by the way. As you see, of those days that have been just very cold, it's not going to get much better, except we do have this. It's cold over in the northwest. We're watching this storm come in. So here's Saturday. It's still off the coastline. We're not going to see it this weekend. As we move into Sunday, there's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This storm weakens, but it's backed by a little larger storm that's coming in from the northwest area. So that's going to be moving in toward the northwest and eventually here by likely later Monday or into Tuesday. You'll see in the 7-day forecast the temperatures coming up. But for right now, this weekend, here are your lows. Single digits and high temperatures mainly into the 30s. As in we go into the central mountains, some lows could be below 0. As I talked about in the mountains, low temperatures down to the single digits. That's the case for tonight. Tomorrow's highs will be right around 30 to 35 degrees. Down here in the valley, we've come down about 4 or 5 degrees from yesterday's high, so we did get a little colder air in here. The inversion is still around, but it did improve slightly today. But we're going to have to hold on to this till probably later Monday into Tuesday. A much larger, more developed storm from the west with westerly air will change things. Now you'll notice that's cold through Monday, but as you look at Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, you can see how those temperatures are coming up above 40 degrees. We'll be back with more in just a moment.